Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT's agent mode step by step, even if you are just starting out. This new feature lets ChatGPT go beyond simple chatting. It can now search your emails, organize your data, do live search, and even create full presentations. So if you are ready to save time, stay organized, and boost your productivity with AI, this is the tool for you. So without further delay, let's get straight into it. First of all, in order to use the agent mode, you will need to be on the ChatGPT Plus or the Pro plan. The Plus plan is going to cost you $20 per month, and it is going to give you access to the ChatGPT 4 and all of the other advanced tools, including agent mode. So if you are using the free version, agent mode won't show up yet. So once you have upgraded, you can simply log in into your ChatGPT account. Over here, you can just look for the tools option. Now you will find the agent mode over here. You can click on it in order to activate your agent mode. Now let's just explore further the agent mode's interface. So when you enter the agent mode, you will see some of the new things on the screen, like you will see a space to type your query. Then we have the source tab in order to connect your application. You can also toggle to turn the web browsing on and off. If you click over here, you will see the web search option here, some of the applications that you can connect here. If you want to know more, you can click on the connect option and you can link your tools, like we have Google Drive, then we have Gmail. You can also connect Notion, OneDrive, Slack. So it is also going to basically lets the AI work with your own data. There are also a few of the example prompts that I would like to show you here. In the suggested, you will see some of the example prompts. If you click on the report option, you will find more for presentations, for spreadsheets, etc. But you can ask anything just like you normally would, and the agent will take care of the rest. So let's try it with a simple example together. Let's say you are planning a dinner and you want help finding a place. So over here in this section, you can type something like find 5 Italian restaurants in Chicago with 4.5 stars or higher, include the websites and the price range. After providing this particular prompt, you can hit enter and the agent will start searching the web, gather the data from the trusted sources, and it is also going to give you a table with all the details like the location, rating, and even popular dishes. It is quite fast and you don't have to open 10 tabs to do the research yourself. Now let's just try it with some other example. Let's say you want to help managing your inbox. So over here you can go to the sources section and click on the option of connect. Over here you can either connect your email over here, or you can also connect your Outlook email over here. After connecting it successfully, you can simply type something like this: find all of the emails related to the payment reminders from the last 30 days, and then you can hit enter. The agent will read through your inbox and the list is going to be shown over here with the relevant messages only. You can also ask it to summarize the emails, flag the important ones, and even help write a reply draft. So this is super helpful if you are busy and don't want to waste time going through the emails one by one. Now you can also use it to create the research reports and even presentations. So this is the feature that I find really cool. Let's say you are working on a business data, so you can type something like this over here, like create a detailed report on the growth of the eco-friendly packaging in Asia, including statistics, challenges, and future trends. Afterwards you can hit enter and it will take a few minutes, but agent mode will gather the information, structure it into a clean report, and give you the citations too. So let's just take some time and let it show us the results. Once you have the results available, you can also give it some follow-ups, like turn this report into a slide deck with the visuals and bullet points. So it is also going to do it for you. It will generate a full set of slides which you can download and you can get them in just one click. So this particular method is perfect for students, for business owners, or anyone needing fast polished content. Now a few tips that I would like to give over here before actually diving in into the agent mode. First of all, agent mode works best with the clear instructions. The complex tasks may take a few minutes to finish. You can turn the web search on and off depending on whether you want internet results or only your connected tools. Now, on the plus plan, there may be monthly limits to how many agent actions you can do, so you can also use them wisely. And that's it. That's how you can use ChatGPT agent mode in 2025. From smart searches to the full presentations, it is like having your own personal assistant built right into ChatGPT. So if this video helped you out, make sure that you like this video, subscribe to the channel. Also, comment below what task you want to try with agent mode. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.